Welcome to the Warrior Games. The depth and strength of those whose names you may never know is the depth and strength of this country.
Warrior Games is it's a special place, it's a special time. I looked around me and I saw a group of individuals who, instead of running from gunfire, made a decision to run to it.
You know, you see the injuries, you don't see the injuries. Just knowing that they all have gone through something, it's mind-blowing.
I'm here at the Warrior Games because I deserve to be here. I worked for it. I got injured, but I didn't want to stay injured.
It is about competition, but it's also about camaraderie. And every year we come back, it's always good to see past teammates, past rivalries. We see them, we reconnect, see how life's going. You know, it's really powerful to be here.
And the Warrior Games aren't just 1 week a year. They're a year-round spirit.
It really takes a big leap to come out to our event, but once they go to our event, they're sold. By the end of the week, they got that huge smile. It's exciting for them.
I loved everything I did. I made so many friendships, like a whole new family, basically.
You're not alone. None of us here are alone. This has been a 10-day therapy session for me, and I love it.
And if we're on the same side, we should not only fight on the same side, we should recover together as well.
Regardless of what branch of service you are in, you've been instilled with certain values, and one of them is that you never give up. And there's so many opportunities, you know, through the military, through civilian organizations, that you can do whatever you want to do for the rest of your life.
It's my window to something bigger.
I didn't come up here to support these athletes. I came up here to get support from them.
Well, I may see somebody, hey, they got a prosthetic leg. Wow, that's what they're dealing with. But you don't realize everything else that they've gone through to get to where they are here.
You know, it's not just about what you were, it's about what you are now and how to get moving down the line, because that's what you are now, and nothing really is taken away from you. It's just changed.
And this is helping me to cross some hurdles and some difficulties I've had in my life. With team members, we all stick together and we form a bond, and we help each other out when we're needed.
I've seen how hard they work, and I've seen the setbacks, and I've seen how hard their families have to work. In seeing their resilience and their tenacity and their ability to not be defined by the worst thing that happened to them.
These are the greatest comeback stories that you'll ever hear.
I still do everything I used to do, I just do it differently. I know one guy who's a triple amputee. He's the fastest guy I've ever seen in a basketball chair. And he has three-point shots and he has one hand. And when I saw him, I was like, I can do anything.
You know, it's been a long journey, but I wouldn't change it for a world. You know, I've always been asked, would you have changed anything? I was like, no. I've got to see myself grow even more than I would have, I think, without my injury.
So for those who want to do this, man, my advice is to stay active, stay alive, you know, be positive. I mean, it's already been worse. It can only get better.
It's the least judgmental place on earth, but it's all family. And it's all camaraderie and people lifting each other up. It's incredible.
So I don't know of a more inspiring place or more inspiring individuals to be around. And that, to me, is what's special about Warrior Games.